today I have a theory that I want to share, and frankly, I like your opinion on it. The One Piece doesn't exist, and here's why. Yo, it's just A-Rock, and I can already see y'all typing in the comments. Relax, bro. Literally, when reading, like, yo, honestly, like when I'm reading through these comments, I swear y'all don't even be really watching the videos. I swear. Let's run down the facts of what we know first, right? But first, before any of that, I actually have something I want to confess. I didn't watch One Piece.
Is this nigga serious?
Okay, listen, relax for a second, relax. I did my research. I've seen a bunch of manga panels and like know a bunch of stuff that happens in the show without even watching it, and plus, as I said before, I did my research. Let's go over the facts, okay? Monkey D. Luffy, he is the pirate that is the main character of this show, and his main goal is to become the Pirate King. What is the Pirate King? The Pirate King is the king of the seas, the one person that is the strongest and the wealthiest. So essentially, you're just above the law. Like, you're just above everything. Nothing can stop you. There is no general that can come after you. There is no person that can be richer than you. Your bounty's probably the highest that it could ever be. You are simply just above everything, right? And honestly, I feel like that is such a fire goal to have. It's the fact that with the theme of the show, and with how that title is presented to be the wealthiest and the strongest, that's not like really a hero title. So that's why, like, low key, I feel like the theme for the show should be a little bit more dark, but at the end of the day, that's just an outsider perspective. Like, you know, seeing like the art style and things like that, it looks a little bit too friendly for a show that should be having death around every corner. But I'm just saying, that's just me personally, right? In any case, that is not the only goal of Luffy. Well, that's Luffy's main goal, but like he plans to achieve that goal by obtaining the One Piece. What is the One Piece? Well, that's where I had to pull up Google. I searched it up and I looked all over, expecting like not really knowing what to expect. Honestly, I didn't know whether it'd be like a relic, some type of artifact, whatever. I don't know. But instead, all Google says is that it's an accumulation of treasures and gold that Roger, the old Pirate King, had collected and buried somewhere that no one knows of, right? And it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, not that no one knows where it is. That part, that's fine. But my thing is that this is just a bunch of treasure that's just been buried somewhere. I don't know. Not to sound ignorant, but like anyone within that world can just go steal a bunch of treasure. That's not like the hardest thing in the world, right? But for something like the One Piece, wouldn't you think that it's something a bit more like interesting, you know? Something that is like something that the world's never seen before, something that you get your hands on it, you are literally now considered the richest, like no one can contest it. Like, you would think the One Piece is literally something godlike almost, you know? Maybe it's the money fruit. Like you never know. Like, doesn't that concern y'all a little bit? Like, no one knows what this piece of treasure is. Let me put it like this. To make something like the One Piece, it needs to be something valued and treasured that the whole world will go after, right? Because keep in mind, every pirate is saying, okay, I want the One Piece. Everyone wants the One Piece. You would think that the One Piece would be something more like valuable. And no, I'm not saying that it's the power of friendship or the friends that we made along the way. What I'm saying is something deeper. What I personally think is that Oda himself doesn't know what the One Piece is. And that is where my theory begins. The One Piece manga started all the way back in 1997. To put that in perspective, Naruto started in 1999 and Bleach started in 2001. Both of those mangas have concluded and they now continue to make spin-offs about their children, right? Yet One Piece is still going on. After 26 years, the One Piece manga and anime are still going. Has not stopped at all. Doesn't that sound suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious?
Does that not sound suspicious in any way, shape, or form? Like, how is that there that much story? How is there that many things to do within your plot? Unless you're just stalling for time. I'm just saying. Listen, hear me out and actually think about it, right? As a writer myself, I can understand the feeling of creating a premise for a world, right? Creating the characters, continents, systems, beliefs, enemies, friends, beasts, setting a essential life, all of it, right? It's the reason that most writers, when they make these stories and they write these characters, they refer to them as their children, because that's how much time that they've spent with it, right? Well, I'm so sure that when Oda first made the manga, he knew exactly what the One Piece was going to be. But that was probably when the manga, it wasn't that big. That's probably the first couple volumes, right? But as that stock started rising, as that fan base started growing, I'm sure everyone started wondering, what is this One Piece that they're looking for? What is the One Piece? And when that suspicion rose, I'm sure Oda looked at his notes and said, Wallahi, I am cooked. Because where do you go from there? When you have the whole fan base wondering what is this one thing that everyone needs, you have to make sure it's literally the most important thing. You have to basically create something that the whole world would want. Because once again, if it's just a bunch of treasure, anyone can steal a bunch of treasure, unless it's an island full of it. Like, imagine if the One Piece itself was just like some old relic, right? Or maybe like some tall tale that wasn't even true at all. Or maybe Roger himself was just setting up a ruse to basically throw everyone a wild goose chase so that he can just keep his stature for longer. Don't you think people would be disappointed with something like that? I believe that maybe they're just stalling for time. Maybe they're just trying to push along the story and make random arcs as they go and just see what all they can do while they bite their time and say, what really is the One Piece? And at the end of the day, while that continues and while this anime goes and while all this stuff happens, in the minds of everyone, nobody knows what the One Piece is. Not the animators making the show, not the production crew that greenlights every season, not the editors that go over the mangas and like push it back to Shonen Jump so they can release it, and not even Oda himself. So then that literally leaves me asking myself, what is Luffy looking for? Anyways, at some point I really would like to watch the anime, to be completely honest. Like, I would want to watch it and actually see for myself and see, maybe, who knows, maybe I'm wrong at the end of the day. Let me know in the comments what you think, if I'm like wrong or not. Let me know if y'all think I'm right. Did you watch the whole video? Have you made it to this point? I'm just saying, bro. At the end of the day, I would want to watch One Piece at some time, but like at this point right now, I am so behind on anime that is not even funny, bro. I literally need to watch everything. I mean, I'm behind on Rent-A-Girlfriend, freaking Black Clover, Class of the Elite, Spy Family. You name it, I have not watched it yet, and I need to catch up on everything. I've been on nothing but binging sessions, like, ever since I started doing anime content, right? So, at the end of the day, I got my One Piece off. So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go binge now. You see what I did there? My One Piece, as in like my one piece of mind, you know, my 2 cents. You see what I did there? Did you like it? Did you like? No? I understand. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, can you like it, comment, and subscribe, please? Could you like check out my social medias in the link description down below, and share with your friends before you go. Let them know about me. You know what I'm saying? I got more videos like this coming out soon. If y'all got video ideas, shoot them in the comments. Like, literally, And at the end of the day, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. What is the One Piece, man? Like, there is no One Piece. There is no One Piece.